Talk about being dictated to by the cameraman. So Thomas, it's fantastic to see you. Are you here with anyone?
No, just myself today.
Come here.
Except.
Come here. We all know this man.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you. Thomas, it's great to see you. We've been watching your adventure within the sector for a number of years. Tell everyone about you and what you do.
Okay, so in 2019 I went to Agri to learn about new robotics and new farming technologies that I could see using at home on the farm or possibly work with in the UK. And I was really, really disappointed because there was nothing that I thought tangibly could work and be a solution. But there was all this news about development and research and things going on. So I thought, what are the barriers that farmers are facing to this adoption and how can we overcome those challenges? That's where Autonomous Agri Solutions has come from. And Autonomous Agri Solutions is a new style of tractor dealership that is supporting farmers in utilising robotics for real commercial value so that they can actually use something that makes practical sense in their business.
Bloody hell. George is so good, isn't he? That's fantastic. So as an elevator pitch, as that goes, that's probably one of the best I've had on camera. So the future of this, who do you want to come and buy from you? Who do you want to collaborate with you?
Well, for us, we've identified that there are some really big challenges in the fresh produce industry with the cost of inputs and the cost of labour, and automation is a really clear answer to help solve that problem.
Yeah.
So we've got some very good solutions that are tried and tested and really work, and we have the evidence to back it up for brassica crops, for crops grown in bed systems such as carrots and onions. But we're also expanding out now into some more broadacre crops such as sugar beet, where we will be taking place in a trial imminently for 150 hectares, which we will grow using one robot.
Wow. Okay, so let's just talk about brassicas. Brassicas, I'm going to slightly murder these figures, but in 2021 there was a collective turnover in the UK of £1 billion of gross sales. Of that billion, there was only £10 million of profit because of all the existing issues with retailers and not giving us the margin. So this is obviously causing a big squeeze with the grower, and combined with the issue around people. So there's got to be innovative solutions where there's so much profitability held up within the supply chain, so you've got the answer.
Well, I think we've got part of the answer, but it's still a long way to go to get the full answer.
Okay.
So, have you ever picked a head of broccoli in the rain in the middle of winter?
Good example. Not recently, but I've driven by so many people, and you feel they're hard workers.
It is a miserable job, and it's not a surprise we can't find people to do it.
Yeah.
That is a clear solution to automate, because at the moment the labour challenge there is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
But with all vegetables and all of the crops we're growing, we have less and less chemical control available to reduce the weed burden and to maintain the way we grow our crops.
Yeah.
So we must look at other solutions such as mechanical weeding, inter-row hoeing, and that all very clearly lends itself to automation and field robotics.
Okay, so just on this collaboration side, are you looking to create this with your team by yourself, and are you looking for collaboration partners, whether that be academia or whether that be other companies that can assist us sharing the success so everyone benefits?
Yeah, we're definitely looking for collaboration. It's so important. We can't do it on our own. We don't develop the technology ourselves. We go and find it, we identify it, and we support the farmer in finding the right piece of technology, and we support the developer in finding the right farmer. And we do something that I like to call nerd interface. So a software engineer is not going to be the right guy to sell his technology to a farmer, and a farmer is not going to be able to explain a bug in his system to a software engineer. So we can jump in the middle of that and help do the translation, and that's something that I think has really been missing up until now.
Yeah, well done. I'm going to just have a bit of a gripe. It was yesterday. It was the budget in the UK, and the Chancellor announced that he was creating this award called the Manchester Award. And this is all based around AI. Whether it be an individual or a company, if they can come up with an innovative solution that's going to drive artificial intelligence further forward, they're going to get awarded a £1 million prize, and it's going to be called the Manchester Prize, because the first big computer was invented in Manchester University in the 1950s. What annoys me is it should be people like you that should be picked up for those sort of awards, because AI, we definitely need it, but you're feeding the planet with your technology, and it's going to make it even more efficient. It's going to make it easier for the growers, and we need fresh produce. So this is my gripe today, that I think that government should be supporting people like you, Tom, because you are the future, because you're going to help fresh produce companies get through this crisis that we've had the last 2-3 years and put it into a better place. How can we find out about you and your business?
contact us through LinkedIn is definitely the best way to do it. So either Tom Beach, myself, or Autonomous Agri Solutions. That's where you get the most up-to-date stuff.
Okay, and just to wrap up, just to say you're far better looking than your father. I'm sure your father wouldn't mind me saying that. Tom, one to watch for the future. We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Well done.